We need to have innovations that we know have the potential to scale. And so through the IPSR process, the scaling readiness approach, scaling scan, there's different ways of doing this, but to be able to assess the innovations and then the bundles of innovations we put together for their scaling readiness. So sort of from a technical aspect, how ready are these technologies to solve a certain problem we have and themselves be something that we see as the potential to scale there. But I'll say that I don't think that alone can make scaling happen. That we also need to know that there's a good delivery mechanism out there for this. Is it just the innovation or the bundle in itself doesn't scale? It needs to be delivered to the end user in some way. And so what are those delivery mechanisms that we have? Is that who's going to invest in this? That even if you have a good delivery model and you have a good innovation that's ready to scale, it's going to need some sort of investment, or at least a promoter who is promoting this out there and really making this happen themselves. And so who pays for it? Who supports this in the long term? Is it a private sector company picking it up? Is it a government agency? Is it a public-private partnership? Is it embedded in civil society somehow? And they're scaling it out. But we need to be thinking about who this is, and to be able to put these different aspects together of the sort of technical ability and excellence of it to scale and being scaling ready, to be able to have good delivery and business models out there, and then to be able to have good promoters and investors in it. So in doing this, partnerships are very important. It's certainly not the CGIAR, and so I think as we think about how we scale, we need to be focusing on the partnerships and how we're doing it through our partners. I mean, the CGIAR, I think we can think of us as scaling, but to me, it's our partners who scale, and we help facilitate that. We also need to think about responsible scaling in the sense of what are the gender and social inclusion aspects? What are the environmental aspects that we need to be thinking